What's up guys, Maxwell Paintswell is back here once again for another great video. We're going to be doing something cool today, I could say that. So today we're going to be doing an awesome painting. What I want to, I'm not entirely, I really don't know what I'm going to draw yet, but we'll let the jerseys decide. Oh, Eddie Lacy, huh. Okay Eddie, what color would you like me to start with first? Okay, alright. So Eddie Lacy told me he wanted me to start with purple. Like I said, we're gonna let the jerseys decide what we're painting. This isn't me at all. Alright, Eddie, we're gonna spread on the purple. Oh, and I know what you're thinking. Max, that's not purple. But people could say it's also a lighting issue. Ah, shiver me timbers, Max. That's not purple. You were so close, Eddie. You were so close. I will see you later, Eddie. Now I have to figure out who wants the next color to our painting. All right. I'm sorry, Tracy McGrady. We cannot let a retired basketball player decide what's next for this painting. But maybe another episode. But LeBron James on the Heat, you better believe he's making the next decision. Hey LeBron, what color's next, brother man? LeBron, what do you want? Yo LeBron, what do you want? Okay, LeBron wants some more purple because he says that purple was way too dark. Sorry LeBron. Calm down LeBron, I know it's gonna get a little more purple. Don't worry, brother man. Alright LeBron, we're dripping purple. What was that? You want some white with it too? Okay. I'm sorry, Eddie. I had to take away your choice of purple. It just was too dark for this painting because we need some lightness to this painting. Alright, LeBron. Unfortunately, we got to move on to the next color, so we'll see you, LeBron. Saquon Barkley, you're not a basketball player. But I bet if you were, you could slam down like Zion Williamson with them big quads of yours. Alright Saquon, tell me what color you want on this painting next. Okay. Alright. Saquon wants some pink. Okay, oh, so that is your favorite color. Okay, yeah. No, I'm just kidding. Pink is being applied. One tip Saquon just gave me is to make sure I ride it up. Bring out brightness into the painting, just like last one, like much more eye candy, but oh my gosh, but that's still too much pink, that's gonna be a problem. And like as I said in the last episode, always paint at a horizontal line. Because a horizontal line will really help you bust out the piece in the maximum amount of creativity possible. Because if you paint in a horizontal line, then the horizontal line will be painted. Whoopsie, I forgot to record for a little bit. But now we're going to be working on these awesome clouds because they're just going to be insane. And as you can see, I'm using the dabbing technique because the dabbing technique gets the job done. Okay, I am not a fan of the dabbing technique. It looks too unnatural. I keep changing up the color because the last two jersey deciders were like contradicting the order of colors that they chose. I just kind of need to keep adding in like different ones. Alright Saquon, thank you very much for your excellent painting skills. You really helped me put down that skyline. It is gonna, I really hope what the next person chooses is gonna be like proficient with their choice. Because proficiency of choice, because if they choose proficiently, because if the next person chooses proficiently, I'll be like, whoa man, that's great, brother. Unless if it was a girl jersey, but it won't be. I'll be like, hey man, that's the move, brother man. Bye bye, Saquon. Aww. Wow, Tyrann Mathieu, what are you doing here? Okay, you want me to build some mountains, that way you can be really high up and away from people so you don't have to worry about losing the Super Bowl. Alright, so Tyrann Mathieu is calling for some mountains, right Tyrann?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you win, you lose, you know, happens. Alright Tyrann Mathieu, we're going to be building, oh shoot! Why did I do it there? That is way too high of a mountain. Okay, we're going to be okay. Tyrann said if we just kind of like have it kind of go down from there and kind of maybe bring it up again, but not as high, it'll be okay. So we're going to follow Tyrann Mathieu's point of view, I guess, per se. I just know he's pretty good at football, but not sure about painting, but we'll see. We will see, Tyrann Mathieu. So we're going to make this our absolute highest point. We're just going to bring it down, maybe up and down again. This will be the peak. You are quite the painter. And don't get too hard on yourself for losing the Super Bowl. It happens, and I'm sorry, brother man. If you want this painting to maybe make it up for you, hit me up, brother man. Hit me up. Alright, Tyrann, what else do we want with these mountains?
No.
Okay, we could highlight them with some snow on top. And adding snow on top of mountains really kind of gives it that kind of effect that there is snow on top of them. And it also goes to show that it had recently snowed. Alright, now that we have these amazing mountains drawn, we need to switch jerseys for the next decision. Oh my goodness, Trevor Lawrence. It is nice to be working with you, Trevor Lawrence. I just feel like you're kind of the artistic type guy. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yes.
Okay, Trevor. Alright, so Trevor Lawrence, he would like us to highlight the snow on the mountain because he said that there's like a purple sky. And with that, kind of has to have an accent on the snow because snow's not going to be white if it's reflecting off the sky. Am I right or am I wrong? Alright, to be quite honest, Trevor, I do not know why I spread this around like that because that is not how I wanted to spread it around. But we're going to do something with it. We're going to make some pine trees. We're going to keep the tips right there. Or maybe we'll bring the tips up. I never know until I do it. We ran out of black on the canvas. Trevor Lawrence, I do have to say that your ideas have given me some exquisite results. Alright, we are going to keep painting these beautiful trees around. Fun fact, by the way, pine trees do photosynthesize. Now that we have our trees down, we need to blow on it. So now that we got it dried off with the blow, we're gonna have to add some shafts, because these trees just aren't woody enough. And it goes to show that if a tree is woody, wouldn't it be more better? So now we're gonna take this brown for the trees and we're gonna straight up bust it down onto the canvas. I have finally decided that we need to lighten up the green just a little more. It's like 3:43. Hopefully we'll get this done by 4:30 a.m. Before I must carry on with this fine painting, we need to do a player change to one who can kind of finish. And this player is Joe Burrow. Now Joe Burrow, how should we fix up this painting to make it more like this? Okay. So what Joe wants to do is add some rocks along the edge and kind of flow it this way with like maybe a river. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Oh, I love rivers. Rivers are fine. And with this river here, it'll kind of give us that effect of water, because water flows through rivers. It's pretty much like you're competing against your ex-rival. Well, Joe Burrow thinks that we need to start these boulders with some gray, so we're going to add on the gray. Ooh, this is good. Alright, applying the gray boulders. And these boulders will kind of give the effect of the river, of there being rocks on the river. Boulders are good. The start of the boulders have been applied, and if I'm being quite honest, these aren't looking too good. Aww. But in all honesty, we're going to make them look good. Right, Joe?
Yes.
Alright, we are going to continue to add on this water because the water needs to be added on. Oh yeah, this is good water. I would drink this water. It looks pretty clean. Wow, what a beautiful looking river. Beautiful and gorgeous it is. What would a champion do? Joe Burrow, what would you do next? I am holding it in my hand. We're doing white next because white is what we're gonna do. And that's what we're gonna do. So, applying the white. I just made that water look quite unrealistic. So to fix the water, we're just going to apply some more blue. As we kind of created the river, we kind of made it look like it's slanting that way, and it's not good. So what we're going to do with that slant is kind of bring it up a little more. Try to keep this river looking more level. Because a level river is an accurate river, and an accurate river is a level river. To create a waterfall effect. Alright, let's get a close-up view of this painting. So we got the sky, the mountains, and the waterfall. And before I come to a close, I would like to give a huge thanks to the men that made this possible. Joe Burrow, Eddie Lacy, Saquon Barkley, Tracy McGrady, LeBron James, Tyrann Matthew, and lastly, Trevor Lawrence. And if any of you players happen to see this video, you can have the painting. The first person out of all of you players or contact me will get this painting free of charge. But like, a little money wouldn't hurt, you know? Have a good night. See you next time.